the new federal state of China is doing is so courageous to step forward and to take them on, because you have not backed down. We need some of our legislators to do the same. And do you have a plan? I know we've been trying to get them to come forward. I think we're starting to see the steps of it, but we need to accelerate it. We need to go faster and get this out there. Can I have your input on that?
Yeah, absolutely, Kathleen. I feel your frustrations, and your feeling is mutual. And but I'm also quite positive. I'm seeing the House Judicial Committee and the House Oversight Committee, they have not given up.
Great.
They're not backing down, and they're exposing more facts. They are continuing the congressional hearing. They're put more people to testify before the Congress. We know Jim Jordan asked the former CIA Director John Brennan to testify, and he admitted that 51 former Intel officials' letter is a purely 100% political operative. I mean, you get people to admit that, and then even though it happened years ago, but you don't give up. You just, keep talking, keep pounding. And I also want to applaud the House Select Committee on the COVID-19 pandemic, led by Congresswoman Margaret Taylor Greene and Senator Mark Rubio. I mean, even though we have lost over 1 million American people's life, and even though we have lost a great economy and prosperity back in 2019 and 2020, but, we haven't, let it go. We're still talking about it. We're still investigating. And I am sure one day people like Fauci will be held accountable. These people who have been selling out Americans' national interest to profit their own personal pocket, these people will be held accountable. I'm confident. And I think that it's just the test of our patience and faith. And I know it's very hard. I can feel a lot of the American people are getting so frustrated. They don't believe in the mainstream media. They don't believe in the federal government agencies. They don't even believe in the people who themselves vote into the Capitol Hill. Right. But you can believe in God. You can trust that God will right the wrong. If we keep fighting, God will help those who help themselves. And even though we have our great leader, Mr. Mousewell, locked up, right, and being falsely charged, but we haven't given up. And because we know this is a constant fight. And President Reagan said, freedom is a fragile thing. It's never more than one generation away Correct. From its extinction. America has been a great nation for over 250 years. And now we need to, keep its strong roots and keep fighting. Always fight like it's 70-76 and bring that great spirit back to our fight. And that's what we need to do. And you're not alone, because you have NFSC. We are 600 million strong. Wow. And we have survived the CCP, and we have been we've been through hell, and we're still fighting. And you have no reason to back down, because you have a great ally, you have a great asset here in this country, and that is the NFSC. And so we are with you. It's our fight. Your fight is our fight, and we're all in this together.